Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a full face testing Beautybay products. So basically everything I got from Beautybay, but this is like a full face first impressions. The only thing I don't own is the primer, what I didn't buy I should say. Everything else I bought with my own money. I will leave a link for Beautybay down below, and I'll try my best to leave like link to the products individually as well. So yeah, got everything in this box next to me, so let's get cracking. Oh my god. Okay, so I've already done primer, and the primer I used was the YSL blur primer thing. I don't know what it's called. This one with the gold speckles in. So from that is foundation. So the foundation I have is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Illuminating Foundation in Fair. Now I don't know if it's going to be too dark for me or anything like that. So this is like, honestly, I even took like the packaging off, so I don't know if it's too dark for me or not. And this was, I think, like £11. So this is what it looks like. Comes in a bunch of different shades, so let's test it out. So the shade is spot on and the coverage is on point. £11, and gives this amazing coverage. At first I was a bit like, what the hell, but honestly it's the right shade which I was worried about, and the coverage is just amazing. And it leaves like a little, it's like a little bit wet but not too much. So yes, I'm very pleased with that. So let's move on to concealer. Concealer I got was the Pro Conceal from LA Girl again. HD High Definition in a Classic Ivory. I don't know if this is the right shade for me again, but we'll soon find out. Again, I haven't took the cellophane off or anything, so let's go. And my camera is slowly dying, so it doesn't want to focus when it's slowly dying. Thank you. So as you probably saw in the time lapse, I was a bit like,
Thanks.
yeah.
What are you ready, love?
What for?
Tea.
Well, I'm filming.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm not sure it's so cold.
Okay. So as you saw in the time lapse, I was a bit like, because it literally came out like peach, and I was like, whoa, it's gonna be way too dark for me. But like once blended in, it matches me like so well. Like there's not even like no orange circles, and the coverage is amazing too. And that was, I think, like £5. So next is powder. This is the RCMA translucent powder. I think it just comes in one shade. Looks like this. It looks like a literal like flower. I think you go like this, and then like you tip it, maybe. Like you screw this off, and then I think you tip it in here. I'm not sure. Never done this before, but we're gonna give it a go. But this is like £13. Just gonna get a powder brush 2 Minimos. Okay. So I'm going to use the Eco 2's Custom Coverage Buffing Brush just to dust it. I've never used translucent powder before, so this is going to be interesting. I'll give it a go. I mean, it doesn't hurt to give it a go, does it? I don't think it does. Go on itch. Let's go. I mean, it worked, it just literally went everywhere, like you can't tell, but it's gone everywhere. So on my arm. So on the trousers, I mean, it's not like I'm going out anywhere, but it worked, so we're having that point. That was, I think, like £13. I like just did it like off my hands. But it worked really well actually, like I would use it again, like I'd just be a lot more careful and probably use a lot less than what I used. It's just because I've never used translucent powder before, so I was a bit like, what do I do? But now I know, so it's not like it's gonna affect me. So yeah, I really liked it, and it did honestly the job so well, so I'm very proud. Well done, translucent powder. Just next time don't get it everywhere. Anyway, moving along from that is bronzer. I'm going to be using the Makeup Geek Medium Skin Bronzer in Tawny, Tawny. Looks like this. The packaging is funky. So I think this was £17, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, something like that. But honestly, oh, I'm very pleased about my makeup. It's gone really well so far. So let's open this and hopefully we don't get powder. So again, I had a mini little panic attack because seeing the shade compared to my face. But honestly, if you're going with a very light hand, it'll do the job. Like, it's not even like dark on me, so yeah, that's good. And moving on from that is blusher. Look how cute this little flipping blusher is. It's by Mistlin, and this was like £7.50. It's in Let's Dance Mango Tango. I forgot like what it is. I think it's like a colour. But look how cute it is. It's like a little book. Like, I love the, what is it, like comic style. Ooh, it's a really nice blusher. But this is a blusher shade I got, just like a natural like peach pink. It's in Let's Dance Mango Tango. So let's dance Mango Tango. So that works really well for like a natural bronze, and it also has like a hint of like a highlight in it. Talking of highlight, we're going to be moving on to the star of the show, the second star of the show. So this is Urfa highlighter in Rodeo Drive, like a gold colour. I mean swatched it, touched it or anything like that. This is like most popular, like one of the most popular like highlight brands. And this was I think like £25, quite expensive. So let's see how blinding you are. Highlight is goals. So next is another star of the show. This is the main star of the show. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Oh my goodness. I've literally swatched 2 shades. I haven't even swatched all of them. Never owned anything by Morphe or Jaclyn Hill. Something like this. Just amazing different colours. And it has no mirror, but it don't really bother me. So I'm going to talk you through this because then you'll be able to see which one I'm going to use. Yes, I'm very excited to delve into this because the shades look amazing, and especially for Christmas as well. Kind of like the Sophie palette as well, but this has, I think, more shades. I'm not sure. How many do we get? Did not know how many you get, but it looks fabs. So I'm going to talk you through the shades. So I'm just going to get my brushes, and then I'll talk you through what shades I'm going to use and where I'm going to put them. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a transition shade, like a base colour, excuse me. And I think I'm going to go for this white one here, this one right here. I'm going to take it on a PS Pro concealer brush, and I'm just going to take a bit. I don't know how pigmented these shadows are. I'm just going to dab it in a few times and see where we go. And wow, okay, you needed a bit. Oh my god, I didn't think it was going to be this pigmented. Well done, Jacqueline. I mean, so far I've done white, but it's pigmented as AF, so that's cool, isn't it? It's gonna like base, just so that my shadows like stand out a bit. Now moving on to my crease. Don't know what shades to take because they're amazing transition shades. I think I'm going to start off with this lighter shade, one next to the white. I'm just going to take this on the ones that are like brown and gold are Wish brushes. I'm just going to take a little bit of that, not too much, and run it through my crease just to like start it off. Amazing if I had like a close-up mirror because I can't really see what I'm doing in this mirror, but it's all good. So this is a very like light colour, so obviously I'm going to go in with a deeper colour to deepen it up, but just to start it off really. And then flip it over, and I'm going to take this colour right here, this one next to the red, basically, just to deepen it up more. And then obviously I'm going to blend in a minute. So it's looking better now. And I'm holding the palette in my hand because then it's easier to like go in basically with it. Just gonna do a second layer. I'm gonna do a second layer on the other eye. Literally with these shadows you just need to tap it in a few times and that's it, you're good to go. So now I'm just gonna blend these in just a little bit. I don't look too crazy. And on the outer V, so this area here, I'm going to take a darker shade on a little brush, and I'm going to take what shade am I going to take? I think I'm going to take this shade right here, this one, where I'm putting this one basically under the glitter shimmer. I'm going to take a dab of this. I don't want too much because I don't know how pigmented it is. I'm going to focus it on the inner corner. Oh, that's pigmented. And work it in the crease a little bit as well. Like so. Again, on the other side, don't want too much. I'm going to bring it in, work it in the crease. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist, so if I'm doing this wrong, then I apologise extremely. I mean, I don't know how to do stuff. So I just go with what I think is good. And then I'm going to blend. Because this looks crazy. Just going to blend this in. So I'm going to keep blending. Keep blending. Is that equal? Yeah. And just to deepen my piece up a little bit more, I'm going to take, what shade am I going to take? I don't know what shade I'm going to take. I'm thinking about taking this shade here. The one next to the one what just used from that Beautybay. Just a little bit, just to like deepen it like up and a tad bit. So just do it very messily, because like you can blend basically. Just careful. Okay. And then blend, obviously. And now time for the fun part, shimmer. Now there's a bunch of shimmery shades. I'm thinking of going for I'm drawn to this pink one up here. This one here, I haven't even swatched it. And I'm basically just going to take a flat brush, this is from Wilco's, and I'm just going to gently swipe and see if anything comes up. And pack this on the lid. Okay. You are pigmented. I didn't think that was going to happen, love. Okay, you're pigmented. As hell. Cool. Ooh. Kind of gone in my crease. So, I'm gonna blend that in, but oh my god. Didn't think I'm gonna be this pigmented. I'm gonna like tap the glitter on. And there is no fallout, which is amazing. So I'm just gonna tap this on. Going for another layer. Just because we want the glitter to stand out from the rest, as well as obviously the highlight, but you want the glitter to stand out. Baby. Right, and then obviously you're gonna blend like crazy. And obviously lower lash line you're gonna take, or you're gonna do your lower lash line, and I'm going to take this shade here, what I used in my Outer V. This one right here. Sorry about my camera going out of focus, it's because my battery's slowly dying, so that's why it's going in and out of focus. So I apologise. Clip on half of my lower lash line because I'm going to put a highlight on the other half. Oops, I used the wrong shade. I do that sometimes because I'm a kid. Carefully back on the lower lash line, and then blend it in carefully. Oh, that's not a blender. Dozy man. Right, and then for highlight. I'm going to still use this colour. I think I'm going to go for this pale pink champagne colour. The one next to the pink I used. Basically this one here. The second shimmer on. Just going to take it on my Anastasia brush. So I'm going to pack that on the inner corner. Ooh. Get that shimmer. Again, pack it on. Because we want the eyes to pop. And my camera's about to die. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna blend it in quickly and hopefully my camera doesn't die. I'm sure it won't. If it does, I'm sorry. Right. Two things. I'm gonna hurry up now. Hopefully before you die, I'm going to take the Stila Huge Extreme Mascara. Hopefully you don't die. Thankfully last step, I've got the Jeffree Star and Manny MUA Velvet Liquid Lipstick in I'm Shook. Hopefully it doesn't die. Before my camera dies, this complete look, I spent £149 and honestly there's not even anything I would return. I like, just amazing look. Goals. Anyway, before it dies, please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you are new, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys with another video next Wednesday. Bye.